What's good, y'all? We back, man. We got a crazy special guest, man. He a busy man, but he told me he only got we was supposed to been do this interview. You know how it go, man. But I just really appreciate my dog for even coming up here. He said he only got a couple minutes, so I do appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? June 10th, we got the Reborn card, main event. I am seven, quiz the God, man. I'm trying to figure out which way my shit go. There you go. Ah, fuck it. It don't matter. Man, shit be happening, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit just be happening. Sometimes I gotta catch people and I don't wanna say no and then gotta wait on y'all. So sometimes I just gotta do it myself. If we schedule stuff, that's different, but sometimes it's people that I was supposed to been interview and they schedules, you know what I'm saying? People are busy out here, so you know what I'm saying? I have the luxury of not being as busy, so you know what I'm saying? How you get on? Who is that? Let me see. He told me he only got a couple minutes, so we supposed to been do this interview. Long time. I probably say about a week ago. Man, I sent the link to your I sent the link to your I sent the link to your Instagram, man. Come on, man. Don't act like you don't know. Come on, Steve. You could do better, man. This guy right here. This man be on live all the time and don't know how to work the stream, y'all. Link. I'm finna send it to you again, Steve. Man, Steve. I sent the link, man. I sent the link. Shout out to the people that always pull up soon as I motherfucking do these shits, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate this man for coming up because he's a very busy man. And I gotta give him his flowers because I'm gonna tell y'all some shit that he did for me. You know what I'm saying? Why my hoodie like this, bro? What is going on? Why my shit leaning? Is my head bigger on one side? What you trying to say? Well, my hoodie trying 30 me today. You go.
With you.
Thanks for pulling up, man.
What's good with you?
You get me?
Yeah, I
Hey,
can hear you.
man, what's going on, man? You know, I know you say you don't got a lot of time and shit, so you know what I'm saying? I wanted to talk about your card coming up, man.
Oh, yeah. Pop out May 13th. Be in the building.
Yeah. Who in the card, man? To give us a couple matchups, the main event and stuff like that.
All right, I'll pop it off with the main event. The main event we got Your Honor versus what's his name? Your Honor and
K Walker.
K Walker. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
my
you
bad.
forget your
Nah, my bad. I'm just getting up. I'm just getting
Yeah,
up.
I know you squeezing in this interview for me because I appreciate it and shit.
Yeah, Your Honor and K Walker.
Yeah, that's gonna be a crazy matchup. For the people that cause my league is in, I'm starting my league up. I know you, of course, but for the people like down south that might not know you, what's your league and all of that?
All right. I'm Steve, Capital Battlegrounds. That's my league. Based
Yeah,
out in the
man.
DMV area. Mostly like Maryland, DC for real, for real. You
Right, right. And like, man, like a lot of people don't know, like, you really one of the first leagues, like, you had the leagues, what I'm saying, that pop, but CBG was like the first league to really, really pop in the DMV.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, what is like for the people that don't know, like, what's some key matchups that you did book, like that people might not know, and it's a
Re-
big,
well, recently we just booked Cuban versus J Mo
yeah, fire,
a couple weeks ago.
uh-huh. And
Got
y'all
it.
booked Jay Moore, Dre Dennis.
Yeah, J Mo, Dre Dennis.
Y'all
Uh,
had booked K. Sean and DNA at one point too. Oh, he probably got a phone call.
yeah, K Shine, man. Yeah, he came out and choked.
Yeah. Hey man, I wasn't trying to say all of that, but yeah,
Yeah,
man.
they
Like I
got
said,
that kind of bad. Yeah, him and
like
we also had DNA and Murdoch too.
yeah.
Man,
Okay, so
Murdoch.
yeah, right. That's a you know what I'm saying. You're a big staple in the DMV. You know what I'm saying. I mean, I know because I'm from out there, but like when you started CBG, did you think it would be how it is now?
At first it was just like, it actually started this what Christmas Day. We did it Christmas Day after everybody opened all their presents. Went outside, took my camera phone, Android, and just
Yeah,
recorded the first battle. Like, I don't know. I ain't think it was gonna be this big.
right.
But like I said, as long as we kept on doing it at the park, more people started coming out. It started getting bigger and bigger. Eventually, somebody hit us up, was like, "Hey, you want to do this at the Art Center, Anacostia Art Center?" Did it at the
Right.
Anacostia Art Center. Then somebody else seen this and was like, "Hey, you want to take this to the club?" So we took it to the clubs for a little bit, you know. So that's
Yeah.
basically all right today.
The reason I fuck with you because like you when you started this shit, like a lot of people, like I know now I'm kind of spoiled. Like I started in like I'm doing events in the actual venue. But a lot of people don't know like CBG like was really y'all was really outside at the park.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
On the cold, hot of the wintertime.
Yeah. And it's
Yeah,
crazy. It's crazy because like when I was watching battle rap, y'all was like one of the leads. Like I got a battle there one day, and I remember like just hitting you up, and y'all was so big, like you wasn't fucking with me, but at
for
the,
real.
I just kept, yeah, it was a while
You
ago
hit me
though.
on cue.
Y'all, it was a while ago though. This was before like I was really like known how I am now, but like I used to hit you up and used to be like you know what I'm saying? Not saying you was like dissing me, but you know at the time y'all was real big, like you know what I'm saying.
Who would you
And it
start off with?
I started off with OSBL.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
What year
so
was that? How many years ago was that?
2019. So I've been rapping 3 going on 4.
Oh, all right.
So I started with Rashad and shit.
Oh,
And Foots and
okay.
Travis and all of them. Yeah. So, you know, like I said, when I first started watching battle rap, like of course, you know, we all grew up. You know, most of us grew up in DC, Maryland type shit. And I know CBG been out at least for about more than 5 years. So I remember watching like my first battle that I seen was like 30 for 30 and Hood Like Vito.
Oh, 30-30 and Vito. Yeah.
Yeah. And I was always like, I used to watch y'all and just be like, damn, one day I'm gonna be on CBG. And you know, I'm real cool with Big Kent because he used to play with Heavy Impact. I played with Major Band and shit. So
Okay.
I remember Big Kent battling Esco, like you know what I'm saying, all that shit.
Yeah, you
So
bringing back the memories.
yeah. So like that's when I was just looking as a fan, and I used to always say I'm gonna get on there one day. So like I said, I was hitting you up, and you wasn't really responding, but like recently, I kind of got my buzz up. Like I want to say last year, and you know what I'm saying, you real cool with my manager, Truth and shit.
Okay.
So it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I battled, it's crazy because when you book me, you actually booked me as a main event. And it was so crazy. And that was like for me, that was like a personal accomplishment because I watched y'all so much when I was younger. You feel me? Like I
Mm-hmm.
was in high school watching that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say I
You
appreciate.
and Lavish. That was you and Lavish, right?
Yeah. So I just want to say I appreciate. Matter of fact, you booked me twice well, technically, I ended up the main event, but you booked me for a
It was
main
like
event
cool.
and a co-main event. Yeah.
Yeah, you and Boogie out.
Yeah, so you know what I'm
Nah,
saying.
you
I
be
just
putting
want.
in, man. You definitely be putting that work. Like you said, a lot of people don't even be promoting their battles and shit like that when that shit be dropping. That shit is horrible. But
Yeah. But
let
nah,
alone
man,
let
I really
alone
appreciate it. Yeah.
let alone come to the battles. But yeah, nah, I definitely appreciate you. For real.
Yeah, nah, that's facts. And what I can say is you do good business, man. Like you make sure you say you're gonna do what you're gonna do. And sometimes you'll be honest with me and be like, I can't do it. If I can't do it, I can't do it. And then on my end, you know what I'm saying, I still would do it because I remember you looking out for me and shit.
Yeah, I appreciate that. For
You
real.
know what I'm saying? So, of course I've been booked up, but long down the line, I feel like I do owe you a free battle, man. I owe you a free battle.
Yeah, we got
You
we got
know?
we got some more shit coming up too.
Yeah,
Some more
yeah.
back.
Yeah. So like, on this show we kinda like we do the good and the bad. So how you feel like at one point you was doing really good, and like now things is little. I see you trying to keep it together, but things is a little rocky. So like how are you feeling like
Yeah, like
trying to
like
get it back
sometimes
together?
sometimes it's hard. Like when you got like a lot of artists. Like even well, we could maybe say Murdoch. Murdoch at one
Right,
point he was like
right,
up
right.
here at the height. He wound up going to jail for a year. So
Yeah,
that takes a toll on your league.
right.
Um, shit, got back out, went back to jail for another year. Then
Yeah,
lost a lot of artists. But I feel
right.
like right now though, I feel like we getting a lot of artists, a lot of big events coming up. So we like basically heading in the right direction. And we had COVID come up too. So that was like,
Yeah.
like that shit put a back burn on a lot of shit too for a minute.
Right, right, right. I remember I was having a conversation with you privately, and you was just basically like, man, you just want to see people come work. We not into all the other shit. Like we just want niggas to
Yeah,
show up and put on. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, not for real.
So I feel like this last event you did Ty Law and Aim O'Reilly. Shout out Aim. That's like one of my brothers. I feel like that event is kind of the step into the right direction because you actually have people showing up and stuff.
Yeah,
Attendance been a real big thing lately.
yeah. I remember the card you was on. What we had like two battles, I think that night.
Yeah, you. Oh, I meant. Oh, I cannot skip over that, man. You. This is another reason why I fuck with you. You had Lush One in the building,
Oh
and
yeah,
that's
yeah.
how I met. That's how I met Lush One, and after the Boogie battle, he
Mm-hmm.
got my contact information. Of course, they are out in California, so it's kind of once the time right, he did want to get me on GTX. So I do want to say I appreciate that look too because you made that possible, and like I feel like you always looking out for people, and like people take advantage of it, like what I'm saying. So I don't know, but I mean, me personally, I think you do good business and you look out for a lot of people, and I feel like people forget that too. Like it's like people just get what they get and then they move on. It's kind of like they forget who helped them get on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But like I said, I feel like now we moving in the right direction though. So
Yeah.
got a lot of classics coming.
So I know you like doing a lot of things at the boxing gym. So is the May 13th? I seen you like maybe like post a new venue. So we not at the
Yeah,
boxing ring this time.
yeah, we got a new venue out Laurel.
Right,
That shit
right,
look like that shit definitely gonna be a movie. Not no boxing gym this time.
right, right. Yeah.
But
Nah.
I've been
What I
having a lot
can
of people
say
hit me
though,
up different venues.
when I can say is though, like a lot of times you be finding them venues, man. You be
Yeah,
finding them venues. I do at some point. I do, because we from out where you at. At some point, I do want to throw a card. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we could get in, talk, and figure out some shit because I got a new league I'm doing too. So I do want to, what I'm saying. I know you plugged in with the venues and shit. So at some point, I do want to come out
where
there.
you trying to have it out here?
Yeah, yeah. I got to come home one time.
Okay.
Yeah,
What
you
you
know,
thinking
but
about Maryland, DC?
I would have to be at home. I feel like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, now we could
So
definitely do something. I'm definitely open to you know, doing that.
yeah, and
Like I
you
said,
know,
just let
gang.
me
You know,
know.
I'm gonna have gang
Yep.
with me, truth and all that. You know how that go. Gang gonna be with
Yeah.
me, so
Because
it's
I feel
definitely
like
gonna be a
I got a lot of other artists, than the last time you was here. I feel like I got a lot more artists now that I could pair people up
yeah.
with. So
Yeah, nah, that's facts. I see, man. Like I say, you know, it's ups and downs, but I do see like it's trying to get back to that other side. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, the last event, I'm definitely proud of everybody for that last one.
Yeah, and
Everybody came out and
them views is
showed out.
shooting up, man.
Yeah, I know, I noticed, I
Yeah,
noticed, I noticed.
I feel like you got your money's worth this time versus the last time.
Then
Cause I know
also
you
this,
was telling me you was explaining your frustration, man. And I was like, man, I get it, man. But you
yeah,
know, like I
it was
said,
a
man,
dark place right then. Yeah, definitely
yeah,
was.
I know. Like the thing is, man, I just feel like a lot of people don't understand certain principles, man. I feel like you can't expect you from everybody. So, you know what I'm saying? I salute the you for just keeping shit moving and also not feeling no way about it because I know a lot of behind the scenes stuff and you always make it clear like yeah, like all right, I helped the nigga, but at the end of the day, if he feel like doing something else is more important, then I'm not holding the nigga back. And that's hard to do within itself because it's kind of like building up a girlfriend. Like when you met her, she was bummy.
Uh-huh.
Now she got money in her pocket. She go marry a motherfucking NBA player. You like, damn, I
Oh,
just built this bitch up. Yeah, and gone. So
oh,
you know what I'm saying? That's really, you know what I'm saying? I commend you to that because I know me, I'll be ready to shoot some shit up or something.
I,
like
like I said, I can't believe I'm still here for real, for real. Shit.
nah,
After
that's
all that.
facts, cause yeah, that's facts because I feel like you builded up a lot of stars and you know what I'm saying, and people forget that. But hey, man, it is what it is, man. I can't tell the next man what to do. I just know I stand on certain principles as an individual, so that's why I
Yeah,
always try to make. That's why I always try to make it like when I speak to you, you know what I'm saying? We have a clear understanding. Like you could tell me no, I could tell you no. You know what I'm saying? It's not no bad blood behind it.
facts, facts.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
keep on grinding, everything work out, everything work itself out for real, for real.
Hell yeah, I
But
know you said you ain't have a lot of time, so you know what I'm saying? Anything you want to wrap up? Because I know you only said you had about
oh,
20 minutes.
yeah, just make sure y'all in the building May 13th. The Juice Card.
Yeah.
It's definitely gonna be a movie, man. Y'all get your money's worth with this one.
So do
Feel
you
like we
have
put
you have an address yet or you still
yeah, I got the address for it too. I'm actually about to put it on these new flyers I got. I think it's on
okay.
the other flyer that might be kind of small in the other one, but I got some more flyers getting ready to drop and
Yeah,
stuff.
so
I
are
ain't
you
even.
looking to build like any new stars?
I mean, I got it's a lot of couple new people that's battling on these cars I got coming up. I mean, you never know. You never know who's gonna come out and jump on that stage. Like you said, shit ain't nobody really in CBG, so somebody come over here
Yeah.
and make their mark for you never know. You never know.
Right,
They
right.
gonna really get that light for real, you know. Shit,
Yeah, nah, that's right.
like the last event we just had this dude named Flu. Flu came in
I like
battle.
Flu. I
I
like
feel like
Flu.
he was amazing, man.
He had the
He was
button
amazing.
up shirt on. I be watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, I be watching. You know, I'm actually subscribed to CBG. So every time you drop something, like I said, man, you ain't never did nothing wrong to me. So I'ma support whoever support me.
Thanks, and I appreciate you too, for real. Even reaching
Yeah,
out to me to do an interview, man. Definitely
yeah,
appreciate that.
nah, that's fact. You know, I gotta look out for my dog. I know you say you gotta go. So, anything you want to leave out with?
Yeah, other than that, just y'all subscribe and pop out May 13th. I think we got a pay-per-view actually. Pay attention to my page too. I think it's gonna be on pay-per-view.
Yeah,
Got an
let me
even the
know.
Snoop.
I'll cop a you know, I'm in Atlanta, so I can't be there physically, but I cop a little pay per view. Just let me know.
All right. Yeah, bet, I got you. And like I said, I appreciate you for hitting me up too. So we locked. Hit my
All
phone.
right, bro. Be safe.
All right.
Appreciate you. Yep.
Good talking to you.